The president and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu met at the White House today as the president announced direct talks with Iran will begin this weekend.
The two leaders also discussed getting the hostages out, another ceasefire, and relocating Palestinians to other countries. Political reporter Marcia Kramer was on top of it all. She joins us now with more details. Marcia.
Well, Jess and Christine, it was a wide-ranging meeting between the leaders of two countries that have a lot of pressing issues on the table. Of primary importance to both men is preventing Iran from making nuclear weapons. The president made it clear he'd like to see a peaceful resolution, but if not, there are other options.
Doing a deal would be preferable to doing the obvious, but it's getting to be very dangerous territory, and hopefully those talks will be successful.
We're both united in the goal that Iran does not ever get nuclear weapons. If it could be done diplomatically in a full way, the way it was done in Libya, I think that would be a good thing.
Dressed in similar outfits with similar goals, President Trump and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu making sure that Iran leaders know that when direct talks with the United States begin on Saturday, there is a lot riding on it. The president also wants Iran to stop supporting the Houthis attacking ships in the Middle East sea lanes.
We've been very clear with the Iranians as well. They should not continue to provide support to the Houthis.
The White House meeting comes as Israel has escalated a bombing campaign in Gaza to increase pressure on Hamas to release all remaining hostages, a total of 59, 24 believed to be alive. Palestinians removing rubble from the latest wave of destruction. Imad Hassan sitting next to a child saying in Arabic, "What would Trump do for Netanyahu? He will tell him to destroy more." Trump and Netanyahu also talked about another ceasefire in Gaza and relocating Palestinians to other countries so the area can be rebuilt, an idea Trump first broached when they met several months ago.
And what is wrong with giving people a choice? Now, we've been talking, including over lunch, about some countries, I won't go into them right now, that are saying, you know, if Gazans want to leave, we want to take them in. And I think this is the right thing to do. If you give, you know, it's going to take years to rebuild Gaza.
People really do love that vision. You know what? I don't like the way it is now, because right now it's a dangerous death trap.
Now, the idea of people living in Gaza relocated to other countries has been strenuously opposed by many Palestinians. Now, before the meeting with Netanyahu, the president had a phone call with King Abdullah of Jordan and the presidents of France and Egypt. They're seeking a ceasefire and the resumption of humanitarian aid. Guys.
Really important, Marcia. Thank you.
Former DOJ officials testified in front of congressional Democrats who accused the Trump administration of attacking the rule of law. Ryan Croswell left the department's public integrity section in February over the controversy surrounding the decision to drop the criminal corruption case against Mayor Adams. Croswell says that decision was made without assessing the strength of the evidence or legal theories of the case and threatens future prosecution to assure political compliance.
The message that this sent, intentionally or unintentionally, was that public officials may be prosecuted or may be protected from prosecution as long as they're politically aligned with the Trump administration.
Also testifying, fired DOJ lawyer Liz Oyer, who accused the Trump administration of using intimidation tactics ahead of today to warn her to obey her obligation not to reveal information protected by executive privilege.